Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to do a reading on love interest. Should you pursue them? So today we have 3 groups again. You can choose group 1, 2, or 3. Whatever number pops into your head, maybe you need to take a few deep breaths. Just go with your intuition. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So, for group 1, this is your energy on love. So we've got the 10 of Wands and the Page of Cups. So I think maybe your past relationships are weighing on you a little bit, whatever may have happened to you, or there's something that's on your mind when you think about love, and it's sort of blocking you, and you're sort of keeping love at like an arm's length distance. You still want it and you need it and you would like to be in a relationship, but there's just something there that's sort of holding you back. So your love interest, the one that you're thinking of pursuing, this is their energy on love. So they are ready to move forward. They are determined to be in some sort of relationship or to find love. They really want that in their life, and they're ready to move and act on it and move forward and be in that relationship, and that relationship might be with you. So your energies when you're together, I feel like you guys got the 3 of Cups, Temperance, and the 10 of Swords. So I think you guys have like a harmony going on. You get along really well, and you can easily joke with each other and make each other laugh, and you have like pretty good conversations, I feel like. But I think this 10 of Swords is you. There's that one thing, I think it might have been something, maybe you were hurt in a past relationship. I think this, you still like think about it and you keep going back to this, and you hang out with them and you think, oh, they're so great, but when I was with blah blah, they were also really great, but then I got hurt. So you sort of have that inner conflict, like you enjoy being with them, but then what if they're a terrible person and I don't know? What if they are a cheater and I don't know? All those what ifs are kind of getting in the way, even though you get along with this person really well. Should you pursue this relationship? So you got the Sun, you've got the 8 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. So I think this energy is you, the Sun, and the 8 of Swords. I think you really want to be happy, you want this relationship, and you want to flourish in this relationship. But then again, rearing its head in, you have this doubt. You just feel like for some reason you can't give it your all. And this person's ready to rumble. They're ready to go. They're ready to start this new phase in their life and have somebody to love and call their own. And they're willing and ready for a relationship. So if you wanted to pursue something with this person, I would say go for it. You just have to put this out of your mind. You can't go into a relationship thinking that they're going to hurt you, because you're going to manifest that, and you're going to find some fault somehow, and you're going to make yourself get hurt over it, if that makes any sense. Like, you're going to manifest this pain in this relationship if you go in thinking this way. So instead, go in thinking this way, the Sun. You can have it all, you can be happy, and you can be happy together. So if you want to and feel ready, I say pursue this relationship. But if you don't, maybe just hold off until you get yourself situated. So will this work out? You got the Fool, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Four of Cups. I think if you take that leap of faith and you go in with this mindset of positivity and love, and open your heart to love, that it will work out. If you go in with this mindset, I'm just gonna get hurt again, I think you're gonna bring that energy into the relationship, and you're not gonna realize what you already have or could have with this person, because you're just gonna be thinking about all the past hurt, everything that's happened to you before. So definitely let that go. And I pulled some cards from my romance deck, and we've got reconciliation and passion. And it says someone from your past is returning to your life. So this person might be from your past, one of your past lives, or even just in your actual life, like someone from your past. Or this could mean this past relationship is coming back in your mind because you haven't let it go, and you have to reconcile with yourself. And here we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So definitely embrace the passion in your life, in this relationship, and you will thrive. But just first, make sure you reconcile with yourself and forgive and let go of whatever has happened to you in the past, and you can have the Sun. Alright, that's it for group 1. Thank you for tuning in for your love reading. I hope that resonated with you. Okay, on to group 2. Your energy on love. You received Justice, the Three of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. So I think you really want this union, this balance, and you're sort of thinking about the days when this will come, and maybe you and your friends always get together and watch romance movies and just like talk about love all the time and like relationships. Like, I think you're really trying to pursue and find someone, and because you feel like you deserve someone at this, and you're ready at this point in your life for that person to come in. I think you're open, very open to love, and you're hoping and waiting for this love to manifest into your life. So if you have a love interest, if you clicked on this video, this is their energy on love. So, Knight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Death, and Two of Wands. So I feel like this person is also really thinking about like whether or not they want to start a relationship right now. Like, I think they went through this, maybe they ended a relationship or they went through this major change in their life where things have shifted for them and they're just in a new place right now. And I think they're working on themselves so that they can better receive love and life. And so I think they're thinking like I think they also might have feelings for you, or they know you do, and they're sort of thinking like, well, should I pursue this now, or should I hold off a little bit until I'm where I really want to be, if that makes sense. Like they're working on themselves and they're open to it, but they're just not quite sure if they're ready yet. They're trying to make that decision. So your energy's together. You got the Queen of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So again, I think when you're together, you get along, you have a connection, but then somebody, it might be them, since they're working on themselves right now, they're sort of at a crossroads. Like they're still not sure. They're not sure if this is the right time in their life for this relationship. They do enjoy your company, and you maybe show them new things. Like, I feel like you might be very different from what they had in the past, and maybe you're bringing in these new ideas to them and they really like this, but they're also still working on themselves. So they enjoy your company, but they have this small internal conflict about whether or not it's right for them right now. So should you pursue this? We've got the Seven of Wands, King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're gonna have to be persistent yet patient if you want to pursue this, because like I said, I think they're working something out internally on themselves, and you two work well together and you would like to be in a relationship with them, but because they're working on themselves, I would say give them time. But if you really feel like a connection to them, don't give up on them. Maybe just keep hanging out with them, being friends. Lend them your ear. Let them know that you're there and that you care and that you're interested. And once they know this and say, I'm interested in you, but I understand if you're at a place in your life, like if you guys have talked about that, so you don't want to make them feel pressured, but you'll still be there. And just keep yourself open. But it might not be the right time for them. So will this work out? You got the Hierophant, Chariot, Strength, and the Star. So you got all major arcanas, which is crazy, but I think that you guys would work out and work well together. I just think if you give this person time and just build this friendship, but like again I said, letting them know your feelings so that they're just not like, oh well, I don't know if they really like me or not, so maybe they don't like me, because if you choose not to pursue them, they might think you don't like them. But let them know you're interested, and sort of so you can get the feel of where they are. And once they're finished working their stuff out, I think you guys are gonna have a really good relationship, like harmonious and calm and nice. And so I did pull out the engagement card out of my romance deck, and it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So I do think that this would work out. Definitely it could turn into a long-term relationship. So just keep in mind their situation as well, though. Don't rush things, but definitely let them know that you're interested. I hope that resonated with you, and thank you for tuning in. We're going to move on to group 3. So group 3, this is your energy on love. You receive the Wheel of Fortune and the 5 of Pentacles. So I think that you may have gone through some stuff in the past, maybe a heartbreak or just something. It might have even been something small, but it still hurt you. But I get the feeling that you didn't let that get you down. I think you're still open to love. I think you're like a romantic and you just love, and you won't really let anything get you down or out of that mindset of love. I think you're still very open to it. No matter what happened, you didn't close yourself off to love, which is very good. And so your love interests, their energy on love. You got the Empress, Page of Wands, the Moon, and the Two of Swords. So I think they think about it, definitely. They're like dreaming about love as well. But there's something there. Maybe there's another person as well. Maybe they like you and another person, and they're trying to kind of decide. Like, I feel like this is them, and they're staring out, and they're thinking about love, and these are their options. You and this other person. So they definitely have a busy love life, and they're just, I don't know if they're just like trying to decide. They might be a little bit of a player, so would be a little cautious, because you're so all about love. You might have these blinders on, and you might not be able to tell, because players tend to be charismatic and they attract a lot of different people into their lives, and that is how they become players, because they know how to say the right thing. So they might have said the right thing to you and another person, or maybe a few other people, but they definitely like being surrounded by love as well. So your energies when you're together, you got the Emperor and the High Priestess and Judgment. So I think that when you're together it feels right. Like you really like being around this person, and they kind of feel like almost like another half of you. I think you guys both enjoy each other's companies, and you have a lot of fun. I feel like there are other people for him, though. I still feel that you're not the only one. But you guys do have fun together. And it almost takes you to like this other place. Maybe you feel kind of like a little kid when you're around them, or like you're in high school all over again, or if you're in high school, you're a kid. They definitely make you feel happy, and you make them feel happy as well. But I think that they're like a jokey person. I think they get along with a lot of people, including you. Okay, so should you pursue this relationship? We have the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Hermit. So I feel like you really want to move forward, but like I said, this person, I don't even know if you're aware of all of these people or at least one other person that I think they're seeing or also interested in. And I think you're gonna have to really sort of think about it. Yeah, I think you're gonna I just looked ahead to your romance cards. 3 of them came out for you. So I think you're gonna want to really take a good look at this person and try to look at it with a different set of eyes. Not with your love eyes. You're gonna have to put on your practical eyes for this one, because there might be something you're missing because you're sort of just really enjoying their company and you're sort of turning a blind eye to these instances. Like maybe they're on their phone a lot, or they're like, oh, hold on, I got a call. And this could be these other love interests or this other love interest that they're seeing. So I think you might want to be wary about this relationship. I don't know if it would be the best relationship for you if you pursued it. I think it might be short-lived. So I'm going to go ahead and show you your romance cards. So you have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I think it's good that you're still allowing yourself to love, and this is great, and you should let them know your feelings and sort of what you're looking for, because they might not be looking for the same thing. Like I said, they might be a player and just kind of want to have fun at this time in their life. And you also got pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So definitely look out for those red flags. Because like I said, I think this person is a player. and you also got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So you might just have to let this one go. And I think you're already pretty good at like forgiving like your past relationships. Like I still think you're very open to the idea of love. So keep that. That's very good. And just forgive and let go and move on. And I think that's kind of what you're going to have to do with this person. I think this player, it might not be very good for you. So thank you for tuning in, and I hope that resonated with you. I'm trying to do tarot videos every Sunday and Thursday, but my work schedule is going to get pretty busy, so I'm going to try my hardest. And thank you for tuning in. Much love and have a wonderful week. Goodbye.